Hello everyone, Solomon back here. It's still May 25th, 2024. I would like to go over the topic of self-destructive. So by now you've already been influenced. Somehow you've already been manipulated. One of the most popular Asian tiger parent dragon mom things to do is lawyer or doctor. And if you're lucky, you're already in there. You're already a lawyer, you're already a doctor, you're already making money, possibly even suffering from burnout. And that's what it is. Make money, no one really seemingly cares about you. And when you come to realize this, you may have tendencies of self-destructiveness. You may just go out in the woods and try to fucking hang yourself because it's just meaningless, it's pointless because you're not happy. You're not happy with who you are. You may be suffering from imposter syndrome. You may have been scammed and feel suicidal. You may have some kind of existential crisis. You may just been like, what the fuck did I do with my life? You may just be a high school kid graduating from school and you're like, I can't find a job. And you may be having self-destructive ideology. You're doing drugs, you're taking alcohol, you're trying to just get rid of the pain that you've been scammed, that you've been lied to, that you've been grifted, that someone told you this or that to manipulate you, to influence you. And it just turned out to be a shit show. You didn't get anything. You didn't obtain anything. And that's why I'm walking. I'm just walking in nature because today's my day off. I'm just self-reflecting. Sometimes you have that feeling. I think we all do. That you've just been jilted. You've been grifted. Maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend just broke up with you. And you're just like, why did I work so hard? What was all this bullshit about? Maybe you've just gotten divorced. Now she's taking all your stuff and your stocks and your monies and, your inventory and your business, leaving you out on the street. Who would do this to you? Maybe your uncle, the classic uncle case, or your in-law case, and they just fucking, scammed you out of all your money. And you're like, what the fuck? And the Bible's like, you can't take it with you after you're dead. And, some people say the most valuable thing is education, because even after some assholes steals all your money or scams you, you still have your education and your job and your friends and your family and this and that. And these horror stories happen. Or you could be that guy that dies from working 100 hours a week. Whatever the fucking scenario is, it's a shit show. Or you could have just gotten all this money and made all this money and did all the right thing, and then somebody fucking hits you with a car, or you're Christopher Reeves and, you get trampled by your fucking horse. And, again, why did I work so hard? Why do anything? Sometimes it's just like you don't give a fuck. The more fucks you don't give, the more you're winning at life. And so that's why I'm here, just trying to ravel in nature, trying to appreciate the solitude, the quietness, the loneliness, the fact that I don't have to give a shit. The fact that I can just resonate with nature. No one's looking for me for money. I have sustainable dopamine activities going on. I have sunlight. I have vitamin D. Why should I be risking Why should I be doing all this crazy shit to get attention? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Why do all this crazy shit? America has a lot of these demons. Greed demon, fame demon, fraud demon, grifting demon, scam demon. You know, costing others millions, billions of dollars of their time and money. One victim after the next. I had to keep moving. People are fucking annoying. I don't want them talking to me. I don't want me talking to them. So anyways, here we are on our adventure back in America. This ain't no Switzerland. This isn't Italy. This is New Jersey. I walk these trails thousands of times. There's nothing new here. So I gotta survive the rest of May, June, July, August, September. Then in October, everyone gets a 3% raise. So there we have it. I get my little dopamine hit. I get my little dopamine hit from being in the 9 to 5 rat race. I get my little dopamine hit. Here you go, you little peasant. You get your 3% raise. For me, that's like a little bit more than $1, which the government will then quickly tax anyways, which the government will then supply to Ukraine and Israel and Palestine for more foreign aid money. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just fucking left in limbo to starve. And whatever, it's just another fucking day. I don't know. When you reach this wall, you practice gratitude. You practice appreciation, thankfulness. I'm no longer on vacation. I no longer get to see things. I'm not in Italy anymore. I'm not in Switzerland anymore. There's nothing new here for me to see except the same old motherfucking shit. Getting yelled at by the same fucking people. You know, there's nothing really groundbreaking or ground changing. It's the same fucking people, the same scams, the same grifts, the same insurance policies that they're trying to fucking sell me. It's just like waiting to die. It's just, you know, fuck this place. So the real high I'm getting is working at the hospital and trying to get my overtime money, you know, so I can retire or something. It's like I'm treating the hospital system like a casino. But most people, after all, work 40 years and then retire and so forth. Work until you drop, basically. Kind of sad, really. Work until you drop. Most people have their own home. Most people have their own apartment by now, especially at the age of 40. You know, most people my age are full-blown adults. It's only me who's like a man-child. That's what I gotta do. Work 16-hour days as much as possible. Work per diem. You know, work 6-7 days a fucking week. You know, people are saying, how do you work all these hours? Especially the women. What the fuck are you talking about? Meanwhile, most women have like 2 or 3 jobs. Like, what do you mean? How am I working all these hours? Why are you trying to like grift me? Why are you trying to guilt trip me? I know you. You're a nurse and you have a motherfucking per diem job. and you work at the fucking strip club. What are you don't even fucking sleep at night, and you have like 2 or 3 kids. Like, what do you mean? How do you work all these out? Like, tricky motherfucking bitch. She's trying to inflate my ego. Well, man, a lot of these women are trying to, like, inflate my ego. Meanwhile, they're the ones that are doctors and lawyers. No, I know what's going on. You're the breadwinner. You're just trying to sugarcoat things and schmooze me. How are you working all these hours? No, how are you working all these fucking hours? Damn. Bitches trying to grift and scam and, pull all these tricks so that the guy works less hours, becomes homeless, grifts his ass, exaggerates his ego. I'm not falling for that shit. Yeah, a lot of these women not only are full-time nurses, but they have 2, 3 other jobs. How do these women creatures work, all these hours? Damn. But their story is completely different than a man's, They can work at strip clubs. They can get married to Chads and Tyrones. They can get child support money, They can get free ladies' nights. I was trying to tell my strip club story, to an American girl. She could barely resonate with it because, prostitution is legal. She's like, she's in her face. It's like, what kind of girl would voluntarily be doing this kind of work, sex work? Well, when you're making 5-10 times more money than fucking McDonald's, yeah, you're gonna jump on that bandwagon. This was mind-blowing to her. Like, the feminist in her was real. Her ancestors were from Eastern European, Norway, Italy, and this was just mind-blowing to her. Like, girl, people want money, especially women, because that means freedom. From the man, in general, to live out a good life. And she just couldn't. There's just always this face she's making. Like she's like naturally a Karen, like almost like a feminist. Like she doesn't want to be a feminist. She just naturally is a feminist. Like women should be independent of man, and women should have their own women's society, and like some kind of like Amazon thing going on. And it's just like, what the fuck? And like I can tell by her face, like girl, chill. Like yeah, there are still women in the world who are feminine, who do feminine things, who like enjoy being wives and mothers and sisters and daughters, and they like helping guys and they like helping men and they like doing the feminine things like laundry and cooking and stuff, and it makes them happy to serve other people. She's not doing shit for anyone. Every time she like does anything for anyone else, she feels she has this like awful attitude, like she's being used and abused by the man or something. And you won't find that in Europe. It's a pleasure to serve someone else, and to her it's just like more abuse. It's just like, just more abuse. She has this like negative attitude towards service towards others, and it's just like, I don't get it unless she's getting paid. But that's the American mindset. You're not gonna do shit for anyone else unless you're getting paid. And it's just like, and a lot of these times she doesn't say it out loud. I can just see it in her face. Like, I don't, like, unless I'm getting paid, I'm not gonna be, serving no man. Why is that? I don't. It's just like this feminism takeover of her mind. And it's just like, it's just like, terrible. You know, I wouldn't even. Meanwhile, she wants to probably get married and, you know, live an easy life, and it's like, who the hell wants you? You know, she keeps complaining about, you know, this guy or that guy, and it's like, dude, you're not a girl that like guys want. You know, you're gonna get angry and upset over everything, and you're just gonna complain and bitch about everything, and no man's gonna be able to satisfy you just because you're, you know, you're the feminazi that people don't like. You're the Karen that people don't want. You're not nice. It's just like. So I reached this critical point. Walk in the park. I'll probably walk the rest of the park and just crap out. So, whatever. Thank you for watching. There's dogs and stuff coming over. Oh, there he is. And there's humans coming over. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace out.